Ransare for Dark Gaming 101, and this is the Epic Void Vault Top 5 Nintendo 64 games. Despite being behind in times with the cartridge-based console, the Nintendo 64 was still an epic console. The Nintendo 64 had many great games as well as some epic games. This list is my top 5 favorite games. Number 5, Donkey Kong 64. Donkey Kong 64 was Nintendo's attempt at a totally 3D open environment to the 64 Donkey Kong franchise. The game's graphics were so demanding that Nintendo had to release the graphics booster pack to handle the graphics. It was basically a replacement piece of RAM for the 64. All you had to do was open up a port, pop out the old pack, and pop in the new one, and you were good to go. Coming in at number 4 is Killer Instinct Gold. The third game in the series, Killer Instinct Gold, brought back all your favorite characters with updated graphics and new stages. The controls were surprisingly really good and responsive despite the 64's odd-shaped controller, and felt natural. Coming in at number 3, GoldenEye. GoldenEye was the best console shooter to ever hit the Nintendo 64. It was actually a great game based on the movie of the same name, which was really rare at the time to have a movie-type game. It had great controls, many unlockables, replayability, and of course it showed us what a console multiplayer experience shooter could do. Here we go, number 2, Super Mario 64. It was Mario's 3D breakout onto the scene. You could easily spend over 100 hours playing the game trying to collect everything to get 100%. It had epic boss battles, immersive environments. The game had many secrets to unlock and many frustrating but fun moments. And finally, at number 1, you probably could guess which one this would be at number 1. It's The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This had all of the classic Zelda elements, challenging boss battles, puzzles, dungeons, and even open overworld, all mixed with an all-new 3D element. I've spent myself hundreds of hours in this game, and I've rebought this game on many other systems many times when possible. Ocarina of Time defined the Nintendo 64 and was a classic in a true sense. And on that note, this is my top 5 favorite Nintendo 64 games. Did your favorite make the list? If not, put it in the comments below, and please like and subscribe. And as always, this is Ransare for Dark Gaming 101, and as always, game on.